Hey, check it out. I don't know what happened. But anyway, this is the part 2 from the part 1 about you gotta start dreaming big. You gotta start utilizing your skills, your confidence, your tenacity. You don't need to get some more money. You don't need to read more books. You don't need to have to try to go over here and see what they waiting on. Or wait on your big brother, your big homie, your friend, your assistant, your cousin, your girlfriend to push into what you need to push into. You don't got to do all of that. You just need to take one foot. For every journey starts at one step. Every journey starts at one step. And yes, you're going to have moments when you're going to fall. Yes, you're going to have moments where it's going to struggle. Yes, you're going to have moments when it's overwhelming to you. But guess what? That's the beauty of life. Whatever the first thing that you did in your life, when you learn how to walk, when you was a baby, how many people that do that as a baby? They fall down, but they get back up. Babies, they don't know who's laughing. People, they see people laughing at them, the family laughing at them, the little drunk walk, but guess what? They keep going. They keep going. They keep going. I know it's bad because when I tried, everybody around me is trying to sabotage it. So you just rolling with it? So you just gonna lay down. You gonna let that dream go to the cemetery with you. You got that will. You got that drive. You got the right stuff that you need right now. You have it. But you don't believe in yourself. You don't think that you're worth it. You think you don't deserve it, but you put on all these hashtags. You put on all these different messages that I love it and I'm supposed to be and I am worth it and I can do it. But you letting a comment shake you. You let statistics shake you. You letting culture shake you. You letting culture shake you. My brother tried it and he failed. My cousin said it in the market it's not going to work. I want to go for the real estate, but they just said, I'm wasting money. Why are you you different? But you different though. Like real life, we let everybody in our circle that tell us that we can't make it, we ain't worth it. You know what I mean? If I listen to any people that told me what I shouldn't be doing right now, I would still be a failure. I would still be depressed. I'll still be broken. I'll still be misled. Come on, exactly. Not the culture. Real life. People say, I don't let people guide me, listen to me. Yeah, you do. You let them inner voices in your head. When you get up in the morning, that's telling you, don't do this later, leave this stuff alone. Why are you doing this stuff? You're wasting your time. You're not going to make it anyway, so fail time. Do something safe. Find something that keep you complacent, keep you right at a standstill. So you can do what? Do absolutely nothing. You don't stay out the way. Instead of getting in the street, get on the sidewalk. We got confidence when it comes to the rap groups, the parties, because we all come together when it comes to barbecues, graduations, funerals, all that. We come together for that. But we don't come together for no business. Now, mind you, say I got 5 people in my circle that got $800 credit score. We all can come together and get $1 million loan and make our moves, and that be that. We say, yeah, it's cool, it's time, but then we ain't doing it. But we ain't doing it. We all got money in our savings that we saving up, but we ain't doing nothing with it. We saving for a rainy day. But you got the means right now. You got people who making moves that you can invest in, but now you don't want to do it because you don't trust him, because I don't like him because he smoke weed. Okay. You don't like him because he smoke weed. You steal cars. All right. I don't like such because he sell drugs, but you smoke drugs. You snort. Okay. I just don't get it. I don't like her because I don't like the man that she with. Okay, but she's educated and she's an asset in your life that'll help you in a business move to get you moving. I don't want to go to her class because I don't like the jargon she use. Okay, but you're 8th grade dropout. What we doing? Exactly. When we definitely get cold feet. It sounds good. All the people that you're making fun, but you don't want to get alienated. You don't want to get demeaned. You don't want to get into that critique mode when everybody's talking about what you didn't do, what you failed at. A lot of people in this world, procrastinators. And why we procrastinate? Because all them thoughts in your head is telling you You ain't gonna do it. You shouldn't be doing it. Why are you doing this? Your mom didn't do it. My mom didn't. My dad didn't. Who in your family did it and made it? You could be that person. You can be that person. It take more than, we don't have to keep watching these motivation videos, spiritual videos, getting all fired up and doing it. It's worth it, right? What's your why behind it? What's your purpose? You want to get out of poverty? Okay. There's a means for you to do that. You want to get out that struggle? You want to get better relationships? You want people to love you more? You want to start loving yourself more? Then why not? So try it. We try it until pressure hit us, until we get ridiculed, or until people laugh at us, or until it's something ain't maybe not working at the pace that you need it to work. And now so you're like, forget it. I'm going to go back to where I am. I've noticed so many people that went to these big cities, Atlanta, Chicago, New York, and they said they're going to take off. It's not the environment, it's your mentality. I can have a Section 8 mentality and live in the suburbs, but if my mentality is still Section 8, guess what I'm going to turn the environment into? Section 8. What it say? One bad apple will spoil a bunch. You have all these great resources, but because your thinking is so terrible, you contaminating everything around you. You the problem. You the problem. Calculated risk. Come on. It's all or nothing. All gas, no brakes stuff. But we say we going to, but you look at your life, you're not. Everything that you search on your phone is about somebody's gossip. You in somebody's business. You dogging out something that's going on in the world. But regardless of who get in office, regardless of who get in office, that trauma's still going to be there. Them goals still going to be there. Your family's still going to be there. You need to focus on what you can do as of right now. The changes that you can make. That's of right now. You gotta watch out for that. And also, side note, those are people that's in prison mentally. We have the digital prison that's really throwing us off bad. It's gotten us all locked up in our thoughts. We hear things. Music is getting us bad though. It's so much. Y'all don't understand. There's so many executives that sit around the table and they find a content that they're gonna push, and they're gonna all invest everything into that. They have people that come to the auditions. A big brother hit up, bro, I'm finna do, I'm not no wild dude. I'm a king. I'm representing people, generational wealth. Next. They ain't dealing with him. Another guy pop up. We need to bless each other and work together. Unity. We are the world. Next. Get out of here. Then the other dude pop up, drill him, walk him down, Michael Myers style. I like him. That's the one. Boy, you heard what he said? Walk him down like Michael Myers. We need this guy. We got to push him. He said, got the blinky, the strap. We need him. We're going to put as much money. We throwing money at him. We signing him right now. He's that guy. Same thing with females. I used to be low, but I'm high now and I want to elevate. Next. They're kicking out the door. The other chick come around. We just need to love ourselves, trauma free, yada, yada, yada. And all this. Next, she's soulful, she's trying to impact, she's trying to empower people, move her to the side. But then that one chick pop up, I got this for sale, I'm gonna bust it up for this, use these dudes. I like her. Yes, that's a hit. Push money into her, invest her, pump it out. And how many people we seeing are reflecting off the music? Because in the auditorium, when music came in the back then, when people used to speak, they used to have music playing in the background as far as instrumental, because it resonated with the auditory system of your brain a lot quicker and it helped us sustain a lot of stuff. Just think about when you was young. We learned stuff through melodies. A, B, C, D, whatever mathematical thing. It was a melody to it. It's stuck in your brain. So think about McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. When you hear it, it's not the product. That's a service that they provide. When you hear it, it make you think about it. That's a service that they pushing out and make you want to think about McDonald's. Or colors. Colors play a big role too. Yellow and red. You think about McDonald's. You see a clown, you think about McDonald's. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these distribution companies know how to make these moves and know how to initiate us into being zombies. And we slaves to our own dietary. We slaves to the music. We slaves to depression. We slaves to attention. Because attention is a new drug right now. Attention, that's a new drug right now. That's why when you get up, you can't keep your hand off the phone. You can't keep your hand off of this stuff because it got you thinking your life is going good, but somebody else in another world, another time zone, or whatever case is doing better than you. But you content, you at peace, but now you yearning. Now you want to take out a petty loan. Now you want to go rob somebody. Now you want to go sabotage somebody else or jump out and do this. Why? But what your life and how it's living right now is just fine. You don't have to do anything else, but now you have to because you're watching somebody else. People say, oh, social media is not a problem. Social media can be based on, if you understand the difference and educate yourself and don't be so consumed and pick up a book from time to time, you'll be in a better place. Pick up a book, get into a class, get around some uplifting people. Don't support me when I'm winning. I don't care about them people. I don't care about when I'm losing. I don't care about when I'm down. I don't care about when I'm broke. Because I've seen so many females. Oh, we switching though. We gonna pivot into broken mentality because people do that so much too. A female be like, I want a man. He can't be broke. He gotta have all this. He gonna have all the money in the world. But if his mind broken, violence is still it's still gonna be enforced. That leash she's still gonna have on your neck. That control is still gonna be that way. He gonna stand on your neck because he broken. Y'all want to get these men that's got himself together and stuff. Financially though, but emotional security, not there. Physical security is going to be there until he put his hands on you. Until you decide to wear something he didn't want you to wear, and that's a problem. And now you wrapped up in, I didn't see this happen. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, but you got the Lexus, you got the Chrysler, you got all this stuff, so you feeling all about yourself. But behind, your reel's messed up. He controlling how you eating, how you dressing, so that's where you want your life to ready to be. Big brother saying for y'all. Y'all getting a broken female that look good and stuff like that, but her values, her principles. That's what's important. Morality. That's what's more important. Our relationships is a big thing. We avoid relationships so much, but you need relationships for us to grow. A relationship with a job, from a social status, from an intimate status, that's important. Empathy, is important. It's real important. Compassion is real important. Patience is real important. Reflecting and evaluating yourself. Because all of us say we got these anger problems. We're not really that angry. We just not educated enough. Nobody taught us how to deal with it. Nobody taught us how to express ourselves from more of a masculine standpoint. Nobody taught us who to run to. Nobody taught us conflict resolution. We get mad because we don't know no other way around it. So we can use intimidation tactics to get our way. But if we talk a little bit more, if we breathe a little bit more, I level with people. When I piss people off or throw people off and disregard them, and I realize I was bogus towards them, it don't matter if they 6'8" or 5'8". I apologize. I leave with apologies. Real men apologize. Real men forgive. Real men hold themselves accountable. Real men step up and make adjustments. It's more than, oh, you can be in shape, but if you have anger issues, you're a liability. You could be the smartest guy in the world, but if you don't have emotional intelligence, you can crash your whole ship. Support is a big deal. Understanding yourself is a big deal. It's not all about, I gotta do what I gotta do. You need to recharge, big bro. You need to recharge. You need to grow within yourself. You need to understand the importance of manhood. You can hug a man and all that, oh man, that's soft and all that type of stuff. A lot of us didn't get that type of brotherly love. We hug each other at funerals. Is it the same then? Oh, crying is soft, but you crying at funerals. You cry when you lost that game. You cry when you lost that job. You cry when you lost that mom. Is it still weak then? It's so much about stuff we hold on to. We hold in. The world ain't against you. You against you. Them thoughts are against you. Them demonic thoughts is throwing you off. That trauma is against you. You're not fighting to that. You drinking yourself away. You smoking yourself away. But you're not fighting. You fight when somebody step on your shoe, big bro. You fight when somebody hit your car. You fight when somebody put a comment on your comment section that offended your post. You want to fight for that? But you don't want to fight for your peace. You don't want to fight for your serenity. You don't want to fight to get out that statistic standpoint. Man, I've been in jail. Okay, a lot of people have. A lot of people have. What you doing about it? You made mistakes. Man, my mom left me. My girl left me. Okay. My job, I put so much into my pension, they fired me. Okay. grow, do something about it. What we doing? Man, my coach, he ain't, my coach, okay, there's other people around here that can still reach out and still be a coach towards you. We got every other excuse. Man, I couldn't do it without my sister. My brother, I wish he was here right now and I'll be better. You know what that sound like? Codependency. That's a codependency issue. I need somebody to stand me up, but I got legs that work. I need somebody to hand me some stuff that I can hand myself. It's something that's within reach of man if I'm waiting on somebody else to hand it to me. And cause they ain't hand it to me, I'm gonna sit here, cry, throw a flag up. Man, I just want to stop and give up. You're not a quitter. You're not a quitter. You wasn't that when you was a kid. When you was in a good, positive space, you wasn't like that. Something changed in you. Get that cancerous cells out of you. Get that need of sense of entitlement away from you. Get that pride away from you. Cause we scared to ask for help. We want to call each other, talk about, man, you seen the fight? You seen the game? You going to such and such spot? How about, hey, big bro, man, can I ask you a personal question and without you judging me? Hey, big bro, man, I'm going through a financial situation. I don't need no money. I need resources. Can you help me develop a skill? Because I'm tired of this minimum wage. I'm tired of getting these lemon type of cars. Message, a lot of our friendships, our relationships are lemons. You look good on the outside till I get off the light. So I get about 5,000 miles and then check engine light pop on. The whole dashboard started looking like a Christmas tree. Our boundaries is important. Boundaries for the people and boundaries when you realize that you are in the way of yourself. We'll put a brick in front of us and trip over it, then look around and say, who put this there? Your ignorance did. Your arrogance did. Your pride put that brick there. And that brick became a wall. You protect yourself because you got your feelings hurt. You didn't cry. You gotta cry sometimes, big bro. You gotta vent sometimes, big bro. You gotta go through some type of counseling, some type of therapy. You gotta let some stuff out. You gotta get a better perspective. Cause your belief system, you came up from that survival mode. You had to do this stuff all by yourself. You was the oldest of your family or the only child. And you had to, I get it. Great, admirable, clap, hip hip parade. So now what? The world not finna revolve around you. You gotta adapt and adjust. By getting yourself educated, by getting a big brother, a big homie, a mentor, somebody that you can level with that'll teach you how to navigate in this world. Because the way you're doing it through aggression is not working. The way you're doing it through a sense of urgency, smoking and drinking is not working. Because when you get caught with that blicky on you, it's all bad. Man, I just got to protect myself. I got to watch out for the people that you're volunteering yourself to go around. The parties that you know that is going to put you in a bad space. That job that you know don't respect you. So you're going into a place that you knowingly is going to jeopardize something about you. And you want people to help you out of the situation. It's like me falling in a hole. Hey, help get me out this hole that you put yourself in. All right, I got you out the first time. The second time, I kind of hit you with a conversation that got you out the hole. The third time, now I'm like, no, you like being over there. You like that drama. You like this type of stuff. When it goes against your beliefs, because you was benefiting off of this. It was fun. You went in front of, man, I got a team with me. I got hitters with me. I got these girls. These my bae. We doing this. We doing that. If you can get up and go to the club with me, you should be able to get up and go to church with me. If you can get up and smoke this blunt with me and this night, we can get up and go to this counseling session with me. If you can get up and go to this buffet with me, you can get up and go to the gym with me. You see when it's beneficial towards certain people, they there. But something that helping you, you want to help out. We watch this movie together or whatever the case may be, football game. But you don't want to help me with my homework in college and high school. You want to get up and rock with me when it comes to us. Go on here, I got the new car. You want to swerve, you know, have that joint with me. Okay, that's cool. Play Grand Theft Auto with me. Okay, that's cool. But then you want to help me with my parenting skills that I really don't have, that I'm freestyling with all this time. Just because that person in your circle is not A1 in your life doesn't mean that he or she is trash. It doesn't mean you need to find somebody in your life that's empowering. If I'm a plumber, I don't want all my friends to be plumbers. I need an electrician in my life. I need an electrician in my life. I need a roof in my life. I need a concrete finisher in my life. I need a welder in my life. I need a landscape in my life. Message, you see what we're doing? Building a house. So with that being said, everything that's being taken to build a house, I need. And once I get that, then I need to find a partner. But I need to get my spiritual base in order. so I can make sure from a spiritual standpoint, I get provision. I understand what real protection is. Real protection is protecting her from protecting herself. It's not allowing her to contaminate you or contaminate her own self. It's not letting your pride override what God's done for you. When you understand what real provision is, real guidance is, real help is, see, we don't have these type of talks. We can't talk. See, I can jump on here and bring up I was insecure. I have insecurities. I have fears. I have setbacks. I have moments where I have to go back and cleanse it out of my system. I have moments in my life where I'm fighting a battle that I'm losing. I had moments when I see a door and it says push, but I'm pulling it. I had those moments, but I grew out of those moments. So I'm doing like Harriet Tubman. The moment I made it out of it, I'm going back and getting more people. And I want you to realize that you can make it. You can do this stuff. It's not too much. It's not out of your reach. It doesn't mean because you haven't seen nobody do it. Yeah, you have. They just wasn't in your family. They wasn't part of your demographic. They wasn't part of your geography. They probably wasn't your gender. But you witnessed it before, so they're showing that it's possible. It's possible, y'all. So I'm finna sign off on this joint, though. So this is the part 2 of the first part I had. And I want you to realize that you worth it. And remind yourself and empower yourself. Because you got this. You got this. Big business.